Welcome back. My name is Zane, introducing RARI, the first governance token in the NFT space. Now, this is an old article from July 15th of 2020. This is last year. It's an old article. However, this crypto, you probably never heard of it before. It's an NFT. If you are into NFTs, then you probably have heard of RARI. But if you're not into NFT, you probably never heard of it. And this is a fascinating cryptocurrency. So I wanted to do a video on RARI. It's also, you can also call it Rarible. You know, that's another name for it. At least that's a name for the website. But the actual token is called RARI. Now, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. That will tell you whenever I upload a new video. So, interestingly enough, RARI currently sits at 28 US dollars. And that's a huge deal. And I'll explain to you why. Because this cryptocurrency, like, it was launched last year. I think it was in July that it was launched. Yep, in July. And the price was 0.4 US cents. It was 4 cents in US dollars. 4 cents per coin, right? But obviously, I'll explain to you how you get the coin. Obviously, it's a non-fungible token, so it's not like a normal cryptocurrency that you can just buy from an exchange. It's a little bit different. It works a little bit different. But the price right now for RARI, the value at least, it actually went up to 39 US dollars. And this was like 10 days ago, 10th of March. That's insane. That's actually insane. So even in February, let's look at the start of this year. The price was 1.6 US dollars, 1.6 US dollars. And right now it's sitting at 28 US dollars. So that's quite fascinating. So why is it so valuable? Like, what is it? You know, that's what we're going to get into. So obviously, this is the Rarible website. It's where you can buy digital artwork. It's actually really cool. It's really fascinating. And a lot of people are actually into digital artwork right now. I love digital artwork, and this is not a recent thing. I'm a graphics designer, so I do have history in creating digital art. It's nothing new for me, I'd say. I do have history creating digital art, but it's a fascinating place to buy and sell digital art. So I really want to get into what is it, to be honest, like fully. So RARI, they basically said that for all creators and art lovers, NFT believers, RARI is the premier NFT marketplace. Well, actually, Rarible is a premier NFT marketplace where you can mint, buy, and sell digital collectibles without any coding skills. It's interesting to add that, without any coding skills, because the regular person can't code. Programmers can code, but regular person, not usually. Very few people can code. Anyway, as we're growing in numbers and expanding our presence on the market, Rarible is taking a shift towards becoming a fully decentralized, autonomous organization. And that's important to add, because decentralization is so important in the crypto space, and NFTs is something fairly new. So it will be interesting to see where that goes in the future. How decentralized will the NFT marketplace be? How decentralized will the NFT tokens be? I want them to be as decentralized as possible. You know, so it's important, because I always say to people that Bitcoin was just a start. You know, no one remembers the first car, but everyone knows what a Mercedes looked like now. The first car looks nothing like a Mercedes now. That's what Bitcoin is to the future of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin was the start, okay? But it's not the only cryptocurrency out there. It's not the only decentralized finance cryptocurrency out there either. It's always good to broaden your imagination and perspective. So RARI, the governance token, it's the governance token of Rarible. RARI enables the most active collectors and creators and collectors on Rarible to vote for any platform upgrades and participation in curation and moderation. Now, if you own artwork on RARI website, if you own the artwork, you'll own some RARI tokens. And by holding the tokens, you actually get a say in the community. You get a say in voting for upgrades. What upgrades? for the platform? You know, what upgrades would you like for the platform? You get a vote, you get a say, you get to choose. That's pretty damn cool. So earn it by using the RARI marketplace. That's how you earn this token. You got to earn it. It's not just like, you can't just purchase it, right? You can't purchase RARI on our platform. That's what they said. This is their words. It can only be earned by actively participating on the platform. We call this marketplace liquidity mining. It's interesting that they say it can only be earned by actively participating on the platform. You know what that means, guys? That means you can't get it from anywhere else. Now, there is a loophole. I believe they do airdrops. They do airdrops, I think. And because they do airdrops, technically, you could buy it from a friend if a friend has some. Is that possible? Maybe you guys can help me find, because I don't know if this is fact, but I see it as a little loophole. So maybe you guys out there can help me find out if that's an actual real loophole, or am I just being an idiot? You know, am I just being a little bit foolish right now? Anyway, guys, at 25 million total supply, obviously you can tell this coin will someday be in the thousands. The value of this token will someday be in the thousands easily, right? It will easily 100x. Okay, so over half of RARI's total supply is reserved for sellers and buyers on Rarible marketplace, who will receive RARI through weekly distribution according to weekly purchases and sell volume. Let's find out. Who will receive RARI? Investors and teams will receive 30%. And 10% will go to airdrops, Rarible users, and all NFT holders. All NFT holders, guys, will receive 8% of airdrops. Fascinating. Well, not 8% of the airdrop, but the airdrops in total will be 10%, and 8% will be to any NFT holders, all NFT holders, and 2%, will be to Rarible users. So marketplace mining as well. That's how you that's where you participate in the market by uploading artwork, buying artwork, and there's also other things that you can do in the platform to earn Rarible as well. So marketplace liquidity started on July the 15th, 2020. That was last year. So every Sunday, 75,000 tokens are distributed to counterparties who made a sale or purchase on Rarible during the week. Interesting. You see, guys? You see, that's so if you make purchases or you make sales, you will receive weekly tokens. So issuance takes place every Sunday, starting from July the 19th last year, 200 weekly consequently. Both buyers and sellers will equally receive 50% of the distributed amount. So that's quite fair. That's nice. So distributing 75,000 and 50% go to sellers, 50% goes to buyers. Fascinating. It's good. I love it. So they're making it clear as well that they reserve the rights to alter the marketplace liquidity mining process to ensure that any potential attempts to fool the system and disrupt the fairness of the process can be eliminated. Disrupt. Well, you know, here at Altcoin Disrupt, we love to disrupt things, but we're not going to be disrupting Rarible. Absolutely not, because obviously we love Rarible. I love their site. It's so user-friendly, easy to be used, easy to be understand. And thank goodness that they have a dark mode and a light mode. That's right, guys. You can live on the light side or the dark side. Me personally, I choose the dark side. I'm more of a Darth Vader kind of man. And I'm just saying, participate in airdrops. To kickstart the token launch, we're conducting a RARI airdrop to all NFT holders. And this was held last year. So it's important to understand that 10% of the total RARI supply is reserved for everyone who has purchased NFTs, regardless of the platform they use, who's eligible to participate in the airdrop. Active users will receive 2% of the total RARI supply according to the liquidity mining principle. Based on previous volume of RARI marketplace, both buyers and suppliers will receive 50% equally. So in this stage, documented NFT holders and buyers, if you're a documented NFT holder and buyer, in this stage, 4% will be distributed amongst the Ethereum addresses of all NFTs with documented sales on Doom Analyst. So find out what that is. If you're an NFT holder and you haven't received your airdrops, find out what's going on. You can actually contact them. Right? So remaining NFT holders, as we believe that Doom analysts might not hold all data, we introduced a third stage for correction. If you haven't found yourself on the list, but you know you have you have significant NFT holdings, please reach out to Rarible. The second airdrop wave will be announced soon. So this was last year. Obviously, they've done plenty of airdrops by now. So it's interesting to understand that. Let's talk about the Rarible DAO. What does that mean? Well, it means decentralized autonomous organization where all decision rights will be belong to the platform users. I love that. I love that. Just excited for that, really. Our RARI tokens awarded to the active users of the platform will act as a governance instrument. It will enable collectors and creators to vote on multiple upgrades and decide how the platform should be developed in the future. This makes the governance of the platform directly responsive to our most active users and bring Rarible closer to being a public good operated by community members who value it most. Absolutely a tremendous. So if you hold RARI tokens, you can vote on the system as to where you'd like to see it go in the future. And that's one of the most important things to me. But let's get to what's in the future for Rarible. Mobile app, price discovery mechanism, social feature, DeFi NFTs, more types of content, and my personal favorite, fractional ownerships. This basically means that if I want to buy a artwork in RARI, say I wanted to buy, I don't know, let's choose something really good. Say I wanted to buy this, right? I wanted to buy this. There's 10 available and I wanted to buy this. Well, if I don't have enough money to buy that specific artwork, what I can do is just buy a percentage. I can probably buy 10%, 20%, 30%, however much I can afford, however much Rarible allows me to buy. And I will own that percentage of the art. If it gets resold, I would probably get a profitable amount of money if it gets resold for more money than I actually bought it for. So fractional ownerships is important right now. We need it. We need it. We need it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a fascinating cryptocurrency. I definitely see it 100xing because it's only 25 million supply. And as you know, NFTs will become more useful in the future and people will need them more. So obviously the value of this token will go up as time goes on. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will subscribe and stay tuned to see the next videos.